Good morning. It is 5:38, Sunday, August 18th. It is my dad's birthday. Happy birthday to my dad. I have to call him. But welcome back to my channel. And guess what? If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so if you have. Thank you. Don't forget to like though. That's important too. All right, so this week's vlog is about training and recovery, which is a great week for that. Guess what, guys? I am traveling again. So I am actually headed to work on a Sunday. Not to work, it's because I didn't forget. Yeah, I forgot. I didn't grab one of the items that I need this week when I was leaving from work 2 Fridays ago before I traveled on the first trip, and I thought I had it at home and I don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that item, as well as I might grab my computer. So I do have a work computer, but then I also have an old computer that I use for work, and I kind of like using that one better just because I don't have to unhook and rehook my computer all the time. But because it's an old computer, because it's a personal computer, some stuff works better, but because it's an old computer, sometimes it's a pain in the butt getting to my emails because I have to go through another site versus just opening up my Outlook. But I have to see how I feel when I get there if I really want to grab that computer or not. So anyway, yeah, going to work, and I'm going to print out some documents that I need for this trip. Probably some stuff that we're going to be going over that I have yet to read. But I'm going to tell you, if I don't feel like printing them out, I'm just going to wait till I get to the hotel and print them out at the business center. I ain't even stressing. But anyway, so yeah, this week is focused on training and recovery. And y'all, let me tell you, you remember those calf raises that I did? So I haven't really done calves in a long time. Not a long time, but in a while. And it's on my workout plan. Baby, when I tell you for 3 days, those calves were hurting. So training and recovery, I am huge on recovery, y'all know, but sometimes I am inconsistent. So we'll talk about my training splits. We'll talk about some of the workouts that I've been doing, and actually I probably will do a full, since I'll be gone for 3 days, maybe I will do just kind of a day in the life, even though it's a work trip. I will be probably not recording throughout the day just because it is literally a work trip. Last week's trip was a work trip, but it was some kind of training that was based on something else. This week is actual like work trip. So yeah, I will not be probably recording much throughout the day, but before and after kind of day in the life. That's what's so hard for me to do day in the life. Day in the life regarding training and nutrition. I might do that for like 3 days because it might be different every day. And I'm traveling and I'm not bringing any food. It's only 3 days, so it would have been easy for me just to meal prep for 3 days, but I relaxed all day yesterday, which was so great. Bae is feeling better, but I still have her just like in the room, chilling out, like not doing anything. So yeah. But yeah, that is all, y'all. All right, stay tuned for workout and recovery. Hey y'all, hey, so I got the documents printed and everything that I needed for work. It is 7 o'clock. It's gonna take me another 30 minutes to get home, and my flight boards at 9:55. The airport's 20 minutes away, so I need to leave by 8:30 at the latest, because I don't know if it's still some back to school kids. It's Sunday though, so I don't know. It shouldn't be anybody at the airport, but y'all know how that goes. And I still haven't packed yet. Yeah. Oh, repack my vitamins. That's about it. All right, y'all. I I think the next time I get on here, I'll possibly be landing. So, nah, I'll be at the airport. Nah, I don't know. We'll see. Hey y'all, hey. So I made it to the airport, made it through security. It is like 9:15. I got to the airport at like 9:01. So bags are checked. We are good.
Flight number 8.
I haven't had any coffee, so I might get some coffee. Oh, y'all, I finally got a mic. It's not on right now, but finally got a mic because if I'm here like an airport or something like that, I have to adjust the volume on my edits. And also too, I want to take not a different approach, but I want to do a couple of different types of reels, and I want to use the mic. So I'm super excited. I ordered it from Amazon almost 2 weeks ago, and it got lost in the mail. So I had to reorder it. But yeah. So yeah, I got home in a good time, repacked. Packing actually was very easy. I really just didn't need half of the stuff because the trip is shorter. So yeah, that's that. Let's see here. Where am I gonna get coffee from? There's a little coffee shop here. Do I want to do that, or do I want to go to Starbucks? Do I want to go to the lounge? It's free. Where is the lounge? I think it's on the opposite end. Let's see. All right, so I decided that I was just gonna get a water, and I'm gonna actually go to a coffee house when I get there because I still have not gone to a coffee house in New Orleans. So I'm going to wait till I get there and have my coffee. I'm sitting across from my gate because it is way too many people over there. They're doing weird shit. So it's a little empty over here because this flight is already boarding. But yeah. Alright, y'all. Okay, y'all. So I guess they call themselves trying to hook me up. I was trying to decline this car and get a small car. Honestly, when it comes to rentals, give me a small car. Like, I am okay with a small car. But whatever, that's what they wanted to give me. It looks like they don't have anything besides this and SUVs anyway. I know one thing. I need to find something to eat. Like a full restaurant. I am dying. Okay, let me get in here and get it all together, y'all. Ooh, child. Okay, y'all, so I lied. I'm actually just headed straight to the hotel because I'm gonna go ahead and check in and then get that all settled. So, and then eat somewhere around the hotel. Hopefully there's someplace good. I really want a really, really good, like a really, really good breakfast. So go someplace, go to the hotel, check in, get that shit all out of the way, and then I'm just gonna drop my bags and then leave. Y'all, I'm hungry, but I am craving a really good breakfast. I want some waffles and some grits and some eggs, and hopefully they have, like, I don't know, some smoked salmon or something. I really don't want no smoked salmon. I don't know, but I need some kind of protein other than eggs, or maybe I'll just get a fuckload of eggs. But I'm hungry, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I found this restaurant called French Toast. It closes at 3. I'll get there at like 2:10. I kind of hate low-key going to places before they close, but y'all, I'm so hungry and this place looks so good. So yeah. Okay, low-key annoyed, but not really. I mean, duh. So I don't know much about New Orleans as far as like where everything is. I really don't know where I am right now. I think I am close to the hotel that I stayed at last week. So I'm not like, I know where the French Quarter is, I know that, but I don't know where anything else is in relation to that. So this restaurant that I was going to, it is, I'm assuming this is downtown, and it's Sunday, it's brunch, so all the people are out. I do not know if there's a parking garage, because obviously street parking is not happening. There's a shit ton of cars out, so yeah, I had to just chalk that one up as a loss. And I typed in the other restaurant, I think it's called Streetcar Cafe, that I had saw in addition to this other one. And yeah, it's like up the road. It's like 9 minutes up the road. So I'm hoping I can, oh, here's a parking thing, but still, that's hella far. I'm too hungry for that. This was definitely an Uber situation, and I thought about it, but I was like, no. So yeah, I'm going to this other place, and I'm hoping it is in an area where I can, yeah, I'm assuming this is downtown, because there's like Sephora, H&M. There's stores and restaurants and stuff on the strip. It's a brunchy spot, so the girls are out. Okay, y'all, I found parking as soon as I turned the corner. Perfect. Ooh, there's a reflexology place. Damn, I wish I had on shorts. That would feel so awesome right now. But yeah, so I found this place called Streetcar Cafe. Looks like it's a line, but I'm still interested, because like, where else am I gonna go? So yeah. Okay, y'all, so the place next door is way cuter inside, but they stopped serving breakfast at 2. This place is owned by the same people, and they have breakfast, and I need breakfast. So their breakfast menu looks better though next door. So I don't know what I'm doing. I need to get my legs together though. Okay, so the other menu was a little bit better, but similar. So I got a seafood omelet that comes with crawfish, shrimp. I did no cheese, no tomato, no mushroom, egg whites. I did a biscuit and grits, because she said that the biscuit was really good. They do have pancakes, but I really like the waffles, so that's neither here nor there. But yeah, it's pretty cool that same owners, restaurants are next door to each other. But the atmosphere of the other restaurant, it gives like a brunch girl vibes. So, but that's cool. I am so hungry. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Okay, y'all. I am annoyed. They saw my order and I put cheese on my omelet. The omelet, like, first bite that I had was phenomenal, but then obviously second, third bite, there's like a crap load of cheese. So the grits and the bread, and I'm just like, okay, y'all, so I am probably about to go back to that oyster bar, because y'all, so they messed up my order. I ordered a omelet, seafood omelet, like I said. I told her no cheese, and she didn't write it down, which honestly, I didn't order anything so complicated. You shouldn't have to write it down, but if you're not good at not writing it down, write it down. So there was cheese in my omelet, and a crap load of it at that, and I was not about to get around it. So I was just like, and then it took her forever to come back to the table and check on me. So by that time, I didn't even want to get the omelet remade. So I'm like, you know what? Just give me the bill for the grits and the toast, because that's what I ate. And she did. So, yeah.
Get jeans and pants. You can't really call it the Canadian tuxedo, right? And it's not as popular now as it was.
I don't know how I feel about this, y'all. This is cooks right in the bag steamed shrimp, but it says you could put it in a microwave. Microwave on high for 3 to 4 minutes. Place steam bag on a sheet pan and bake at 354. Place. I don't really know how I feel about that. I don't know if that. I mean, this is great what I'm looking for, but I don't want to put raw shrimp and cook it in the microwave. Does that seem weird? I think I'm just weird. Like, it's only $10, but and it's kind of like the difference of heating up shrimp, frozen shrimp, is that they're already cooked. So I just feel like that's a big difference. So I'm only gonna be here for 3 days. And in the wave of nutrition from last week, I chose this store because they have a deli that has like already cooked food. And so I can just get something for a couple of days. That's the cranberry one, and that's the regular one. Like, it looks very mayo. So I'm definitely gonna get some tuna salad, cranberry tuna salad, and then I'll see what else they have in the refrigerator aisle. All right, y'all. Good morning. It is Monday, August 19th. So I wanted to be at the gym by 4:30. It's 4:25, and I am leaving the hotel. The gym is 3 minutes away, so we are on track. Goal is to be back before 6, but I definitely want to be back at 5:45. So, perfect. For my pre-workout, instead of grabbing an energy drink, which that's what I meant to do yesterday. Hello. That's what I meant to do yesterday at the gas station, but also did not go ice shopping. I ended up, I've been traveling lately with this Ziploc bag of like sample supplements. So, you know, like when you go to expos or when you go to like those big shows and stuff, like you get all these samples. So, and also when you're like competing, you get these samples and stuff. So I have, I forgot the brand. I forgot the brand, but it's, let me get off of here and get on here when it's some light. Okay, so like I was saying, you know how you get all the samples and stuff like that at shows, expos, etc., whatever have you. I didn't even bring my little belt. So yeah, I've been carrying that around with me, like even like little sweet sweat and stuff like that. I haven't even used the sweet sweat. I just don't be feeling like putting that shit on, honestly. Especially when it's not really the goal right now. Let me back up. Sweating, it's not the goal. It's just normally I put that on my stomach and stuff like that, trying to burn, pull excess water, and I don't really care about that right now. So yeah, that's what I've been using. So I will put it in the little, I'll take a picture of it. Y'all, I'm outside, I forgot my damn banana. Cannot believe that. Hopefully they have a bar or something here. But yeah, their daily is only $10, which is not bad. I don't remember if that's what it was before, but typically Gym's Day Pass is $25. So she said they're about to close in 2 weeks anyway. Because they're remodeling. So, but yeah, y'all, let me get in here and get this workout in. Alright, y'all, this morning was a rough start. Nothing was wrong. I just didn't want to get up. I wasn't even sleepy. I just didn't want to get up. So it is 5 o'clock. We are here. It's not too bad. I was trying to get here at like 4:45 today because I don't have to be in training until 7:30 versus yesterday's 7. But yeah, so today's legs. Oh shit, I need my headphones. Jesus. Wait, today's legs, glutes. I don't know. Some with the lower body. I'll look at my little training thing that I have. But yeah, y'all. I was in a mood yesterday. I was starving. I was annoyed. Today will be better. I didn't even get on here yesterday, but today will be better. This little piece of hair pisses me off. I know y'all see me keep fixing it, but it's a very annoying. Well, I always flip my hair anyway, but it's very annoying. It's these damn bangs, and I flip my hair every time I wash it to another side. So when it's on this side, it's like this little piece of fucking hair. It's very annoying, and I combine that lock, so it's very irritating because I wanted to just sit still. Wanted to sit down, and it doesn't. But yeah, I'm about to go in here and do 5-10 minute walk, loosen up these hips, because I think I have a leg press today. So it's funny because I was talking to the girl at the front desk, and they were talking about the red light therapy, and they were talking about how they didn't think that it was so I guess they just got this red light therapy chamber, which this chamber is the one that I remember as one of the gyms that opened up near my old place that I used to go to, and it's marketed as a beauty chamber instead of like marketing, y'all, right? Instead of like red light recovery, it is good for the skin, etc., but they said that they didn't believe like how this just light could do whatever. And I was just telling them like a lot of things. I was like, I do believe it works. Like I used to do red light all the time. Plus I bought the red light wand, and I bought that for May and I's wrist, and it's been helping her a lot, helping me a lot. And then I bought it for like spot recovery, etc. So I was just telling her that keep looking it up. I don't know anything about that chamber, but I know about the red light panels. Now I don't know if one is better than the other. I do know like all red lights aren't created equal. I said, but I think the problem is by it being in Planet Fitness, and I would say the typical community that I would see at Planet Fitness, and obviously the people that work at the front desk, and how they are marketing it is probably what makes her not believe in it. It's kind of the same thing like for cryo. She's like, yeah, we'll get one of these too. And she's like, yeah, it is saying that helps with weight loss. I'm like, it has been said to positively affect your metabolism, but like in the bodybuilding community, cryo, like ice baths, and I would say just athletic community in general, but it's marketed as recovery, and it shows you how marketing can attract the audience that you intend to, but also can confuse another audience that may be skeptical of it. So I was just telling her, like, keep looking it up. I do see benefits in like therapy that I use on my face, and the panels that I use on it. So, but yeah, but I mean, it's good. Planet Fitness is stepping in there, you know. Again, I don't know if it's all the same. I mean, it's not going to magically help you lose weight, but I just find it interesting because you see that a lot how products are the same products and can be used for the same and or different reasons. It just depends on how someone markets it. Yeah. Y'all, I must say the Planet Fitness in Gretna, I think that's how you say it. I'm sure I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but Gretna, Louisiana. Yeah. Like, it deserves a shout out because the staff is cool. Like, the Planet Fitness is nice. Like, it has a couple of pieces of equipment that I don't remember seeing at Planet Fitness, but then again, it's not that I go to Planet Fitness all the time, so I probably wouldn't know. Maybe it's an upgrade they always had. But she was telling me, like, they're closing down. I told y'all this already, I think. They're closing down in 2 weeks because they're going to remodel. And she was telling me some other Planet Fitness I ain't going to. But take a look at that one because that is the new, like, model, I guess, that they're upgrading everything to. So, I don't know. Maybe they're trying to get away from this stigma. But based off the experience we had in New Jersey, that's typical of the experience that I would have at the Planet Fitness. But yeah, she was hella cool. So I'll be going back there tomorrow. And I mean, you can't beat $10 for a day pass because some of these gyms day passes be seriously like a membership. But I mean, I guess I get it. So yeah, y'all, it is 6:23. I got a good workout in and I stretched. I did not do abs today, but I did stretch. I spent longer in there than I not wanted to, but longer than I was planning to, but it was a really good workout, so can't be mad at that. But I have like an hour to shower, get dressed, and be at the little facility. It's only like 6 minutes away, so from the hotel. So I was so annoyed last night. I was annoyed yesterday, period, and not because of the training, because some other stuff, but I was annoyed last night because I needed to print out a document for back homework, and I needed to print it out and have it signed. So, or sign it so I can scan it back to them. So I go downstairs to the hotel and like, how your business center don't work. And this is seems like a fairly new hotel. So I go downstairs and the computer with the one printer that worked couldn't connect to the internet. And she unplugged in all the wrong shit, trying to figure it out. And then the printer that did work, the computer that did not work, that I could not print from because it didn't work, couldn't connect to the internet. That printer worked. The other computer that worked, the printer didn't work. So I was trying to fix the printer, and I was like, you know what? There's 3 hotels in a row. I went to the hotel next door and asked the other hotel front desk, could I use their printer? She said yes. I print, and it gives some like weird extra scan shit. Like, I don't know if the fucking, I don't shit about printers. The filter or some shit needed to be like changed or something. It was some weird shit that was printing on top of my paper. And I'm like, what is the problem? Like, how do you guys have business centers that don't work? Like, do I need to start traveling with my own printer? And I know they have like those, I don't know if they have portable printers, but I know they have portable scanners. I don't need that because I have that on my phone. So I did ask her at the front desk, I emailed them something, which I really didn't want to do, so they could print it. But that's the same thing I would do at UPS, but I'm sure UPS has a system so where they would immediately delete the email. Anyway, but I asked the hotel I'm staying at the same thing, and she's talking about she could get the email, but she don't know how to print it. Please get all y'all shit together. So I was able to, how you doing? I was able to get the document I needed, and then I scanned it and sent it back. But that was just annoying because like I rarely need to use the business center, so when I do, I feel like damn, it should work. Ain't that one of the amenities I'm paying for? I guess, but yeah, whatever. It was just annoying. It was so annoying because I was already annoyed, but whatever. I mean, I had good sleep, so I had my workout this morning. I'm fine. So, all right, y'all. Y'all, I am finally finished with the back right half of my hair, like 50 years later, but it's okay. So all I have now is just this half. And I can say that the longer I waited, the back is easier, and the longer I waited, I guess the more the hair grew out. I don't know. It seemed to be easier, or at least looser, better to maneuver. But I also think because the parts maybe, no, I don't know. But anyway, I am happy. So the front is done. This back right is done. Oh, I still got all these clips. Sis can feel her scalp. I love when I can feel the parts, the win. So I just have this back right to do. This mirror is like amazing. It's the barber's mirror. Hope y'all can't see my booty. I got on underwear shorts, but you know. All right, y'all. And I don't know if I've gotten on here today. Yes, I have. I recorded earlier, but it's Wednesday, and just in case I didn't say that, and it's 8:30, which means it's time for me to go to sleep. All right, y'all. Hey y'all, hey. So we just left out of the IV spa, med spa, and I am totally in love with the customer service. And we talked about Botox. This is 15 minutes around the corner from my house. Bae said that she would do it with me. I gotta convince her again because she's gonna say she didn't say that. So the lady suggested Zima? No, Zima's the drink. I don't know what it is. Something with a Z. She suggested that for women of color. She said it lays in our skin very well and it doesn't take as long to take as Botox. And she looks phenomenal. Said she is, I don't know if she wants to tell her. She's older than me. She looks phenomenal. Not that I look like an old hag or anything, but I do notice certain lines, and I think they've gotten worse due to my job and what I have to wear for my job from the last 2 years of the last job that I had. So yeah, y'all, I am so tired. I'm about to go home and go to sleep. But yeah, I love it. So I'm glad I found a IV place, and they also do IM shots because sometimes I don't want a full hydration IV. But yeah, so hype. Hey y'all, hey. So YouTube, I was in a funkity funk today because I was so freaking exhausted. Like, I don't know if it's a combination of just coming back off of the 2 trips back to back. Like, it was only a 1 hour time difference. So I don't feel like it was a jet lag situation, but maybe like just getting back into, you know, my everyday job. And on top of the fact that I really just don't want to work anymore. I don't want to do this work anymore. So I was talking to Shante, like, I just want to go home. Like, I do not want to be here. Now I have work to do, but I just don't want to be here. So yeah, that's the whole thing. Anyway, let's see. I was going to close out this video. I don't know if I said that already. I was going to close out this video anyway. But I did not do the last portion of the video, which I was going to do this morning, was about recovery. So I've already talked about training. I posted some training videos. You will see that. You would already watch that. But I want to talk about recovery because that was the whole thing of this week, was training and recovery. The goal was to talk about that while I was doing my recovery boots this morning, but y'all, Rocky took me the fuck out this morning. And after I train with him, we usually train about 5:15. After I train with him, I go home and I take like a little 30-minute, if I have time, 45-minute break, but like a nap. But I do that because I have my recovery boots on. So I'll sit in the bed with Bae, and typically I'll be like editing a video, doing something on social media, whatever have you, and then doing my recovery boots. So I just like lay back for a little bit. Yo, when I got home today, I went to sleep. Like sleep, did not want to wake up. I woke up, it was 7:15. Like I was out. So that training, probably along with all the travel and etc., like, yo, it took me out. So recovery, right? Recovery is, if y'all know me, y'all know that recovery is something that I take very serious. I am all about all the tools, all the things of recovery. But I can be just like anyone and anything else. There are times that I can get inconsistent. So things that I have a part of my recovery process that helps me with bodybuilding and just generally life, right? One of the things that I do on a weekly basis, which is time for me to go, is I go to the chiropractor. Now, for those that don't know, I think I mentioned it 2 videos ago. I have a torn labrum in my right hip and like a partial tear in my left hip. That is not bodybuilding related. That is from my job and all the things in life and being like 100-some pounds on the low end throughout my life, but doing all the things. So going to the chiropractor helps with my hips and my like back and my shoulders, but mostly it's the reason why I go is for my hips. I am not a doctor, we all know this. So, you know, you can take this for what it is, but hopefully this is something that may help you. For me, when my hips get kind of shifted, that can affect your knee, that can affect your ankle, depending on how long I go. So I like going to the joint because it is a monthly membership. I move often and travel often. So what I like about the joint, it's like a massage envy. It's everywhere. And I have never had, y'all, if I see one more damn Mini Cooper, like I will drive my car to the car dealership and tell them to give me one. I want a Mini Cooper so freaking bad. I love small cars. Like I had the Scion FRS 2-seater, 2-door. That was my jam. Like I am in love with my Jeep. Do not get me wrong, but I am a little car like lady. I love little cars. Anyway, so yeah, the reason why I like going to the joint is because, like I said, you pay a monthly membership. I think the memberships now, come on, sir, are $85. When I first joined, it was $55, and that's the current fee that I pay now. But you really can't beat it. You get 4 sessions a month, and which is like 1 session a week, right? And you just show up. Like it's a walk-in. You know, you don't have to worry about making an appointment or any of that jazz. You just literally, I need to stop like this. You just literally show up, get adjusted, and every joint that I have been to, I have loved. I have had no issues. So that's one of the things that I do weekly. Now, monthly, depending on if I'm in prep or off season, I would like to do twice a month. That's kind of my goal. But typically monthly, I go get body work done. Now, I will post a link to one of the newer bodywork places that I've been to in DC that I got like a full 2.5, 3 hour like full session. His suggestion is to do that like every 45 days if I'm doing everything else how I'm supposed to in conjunction with. So my bodywork guy that I go to, DMV Sports Massage is the bodywork guy that I go to. When I was in Norfolk, I went to Norfolk, Virginia. I went to Journey's Bodyworks, Journey Body Mechanic. I'll link them all because I'm all about the referral process. Like, if I find something very, very amazing, y'all know me and my extensive research. I'm gonna put it out there. And then when I was in San Diego, I went to Dynamic Bodywork. All 3 of those places, pristine. Now that I live in a different area, I'm in Maryland now. I got referred by D&B Sports Massage to Tokar. So I'm gonna go to him and check him out. His processes seem to be the same. Well, they're the same because he is the one that trained the guy that I go to in that I was going to in Alexandria, Virginia. So that's my like body work process. And what I get done at body work is cupping and scraping, but gentle scraping, not get my life. Jesus, not trying to go in there and rearrange my bones. But yeah, scraping, cupping, stretching, and deep tissue. So, and I'm very particular about body work. Y'all know how I am. I do think there's a big difference between body work and just getting a massage. But yeah, so all the things. Now, those are the things like I go and get done. Other things that I find beneficial is obviously the infrared sauna. I think we all as competitors find the sauna just beneficial. I know there is some research and science behind like doing the sauna post-workout and stuff like that. Before, I used to always go in the sauna to stretch in the morning, like to stretch before my workout to get warmed up, and then just post-workout I would go in there to stretch too. But I've been kind of really wanting to do more sauna. It's just a matter of the problem with me and the sauna is that when I'm done working out, I want to go home. So if I'm waiting on Bay, like we go together, then I'll go in the sauna and stuff like that. So I do want to get a little bit more consistent and better at going to the sauna. But that's where Hot Works comes in, because it's a sauna workout type of situation. And I think that the sauna has a bunch of great properties. What I have found for me, because I do have a massage gun, right? I'm gonna put all the links to all the things that I got. The massage gun, I got it off of Amazon. I think I got referred by that massage gun by Daraja when I first started competing, and it was $100, and it works better, if not just the same as the Theragun. And I've heard the Theragun's loud as shit, and my massage gun is go cheer, and it's not loud, and it does all the things. Now the differences that I've found between the massage gun and the compression boots. I used to go to like a kind of like a med spa type deal, and I used to pay for red light therapy, compression therapy, cryotherapy, and the IM shots or IV treatments. I used to pay a monthly fee, and then you could get like one of those rotating or whatever. But I need compression, like I don't need it, but I need it. I have found great benefits in compression boots. Also, one, because during prep, like I'm double taxed, I'm triple taxed, right? Cardio is ramped up, still training hard, and then because of work and even side hustle, like I'm on my feet a lot, so I get a lot of inflammation, as I'm sure anybody probably does, but I get a lot of inflammation in my legs, and I walk hard, so even just doing treadmill walking, I get a lot of inflammation. So I have found that the compression boots like work 100% post recovery. Also, what I found as well, compared to my massage, like differences of massage gun, I used to massage gun before and after working out. I have found better recovery with compression boots after a leg day than I have with massage gunning after a leg day. And maybe now massage gun like the days after, yes, so maybe that's beneficial, but I use it before I work out to like loosen up the muscles, make sure everything stays separated and firing or whatever have you. At least that's what makes sense to me. But I used to use it post leg day to like break down that muscle tissue, but you're still inflamed, so you still don't get the benefits, I feel like, that from the massage gun post workout. And I would be super sore after my workout, after days after, with just massage gun. That compression therapy, 30 to 45 minutes after a workout, pristine. I bought the Nomadic, or Normatec, is it called, compression boots. this is where I feel like the brand actually matters compared to the massage gun. The reason why I shelled out the cash, well, one, I bought them on the Thanksgiving holiday, so they were on sale. But the reason why I shelled out the cash for those instead of the ones, like just any other ones that, you know, were cheaper, was all the reviews that I've heard of people that have used the Normatec or Zenomatic Normatec ones, is they say that the off-brand or other brands compression boots are good, but the compression is not comparable to the Normatec. And I use the mid-high level compression on the Normatec, so I figure that if the compression is not as good, then those are not going to do enough for me of what I would need. If you're, you know, on level like 3 on the Normatec, maybe the other boots at a higher level will work well for you. But I think that is where the cash is worth it. And I've used the Normatec multiple times at when I used to go to, what was that place called? Starts with an R. Restore Hyper Wellness. That's where I used to go to get all of my like post-workout stuff. I personally own massage gun, foam roller, yoga wheel. Yoga wheel is very important for stretching that lower back and the hips. I use it to like bend like the obliques. I find that important to posing. I have, did I say cupping? I bought the 2 like automatic cupping sets. It comes with the app, but I never use the app, but I bought that. The reason why I bought those is because I have a lot of shoulder tension and then lower back just from work. So I don't want that to impede on my workouts. And I find I've always used them for the warm up and recovery. There's a lot of other molds on there, but literally just throw some oil on there, some coconut oil, and then put that on there, press the button. And it also has infrared light on there as well for red light therapy. What else? So yeah, for as far as recovery, I just find recovery to be important because it obviously aids in muscle growth, like recover, right? You have to recover to see the growth. But it just aids in just having a good workout. Like, you know, you can work yourself to the bone, and if you're starting to not see any results, or if you're starting to not like, you know, a decline in your lift, you probably need some recovery. As far as training for me, I didn't know if I kind of low-key wanted to say this, and I think I said it already. I try to incorporate 2 rest days, but I'm not doing anything. I'm either doing like some Pilates or walking, and now Bay and I bought inline skates, stuff like that. So I go to the gym until my body needs recovery. I feel like that approach works for me fine because I am very in tune with my body. So I can tell like if I need like a deload, right? And that just means that I work my body to the bone and I need a rest, and I'm gonna take that rest, whether it's, you know, 2 days, 3 days, 5 days. And I see the benefits of that recovery. I see it in my body. It's just when my body gets to a point where it cannot recover anymore on its own, it's like, okay, sis, you need a break. And that typically happens after like 3 months of like hard ass heavy lifting. Now, I'm not saying that I go 3 months with just no breaks whatsoever. My breaks for me and my recovery for me is considered, recovery is Pilates, because I do stretch Pilates. I also do cardio Pilates. That's a break from the weights, but it's still not a break in general, right? So I feel like when my body gets to a place where it is just overtaxed, then I know that I need a deload week or a couple of days of recovery, maybe 3 days of recovery in a row. Now, in the bodybuilding world, I feel like in order to do that effectively, you have to 100% be in tune with your body. You have to know the difference between, I'm looking at the time. I've been talking, y'all, but I think this is important, right? You have to know the differences between I'm sore and my body needs a break. Like, you just have to be truthful with yourself. And honestly, that's not a lot of people. So you have to know the difference between pushing through and sitting your ass down. And I think it takes, you know, someone to just be truly honest with themselves and truly in tune with themselves in order to be able to do that. But yeah, let's see what else on the recovery thing. Yeah, I think that is all. I'll probably just post a little video of all my little tools and stuff